Hello and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Watson, and what we're going to be demonstrating on video is Watson's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations we give the dogs while we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he'll keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves the left hand free to give the correction. The correction, if needed, is just a tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Fred will keep that collar high up behind Watson's ears, which will give you the most control over him while you're working through the commands. You'll notice that Watson's seated very nicely on Fred's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first command that we'll demonstrate for you today is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and you'll notice that Watson's been trained to walk very nicely on your left at your pace, so there should be no lagging behind or pulling forward, and incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop moving your feet, Watson should be seated nicely on your left, waiting for his next command. The next command we'll demonstrate is the stay command. The stay is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm and the one-word firm command to stay. When you first start working with Watson, you're going to leave him in a sit-stay for a short period of time and build up his ability to stay in this position for longer periods of time. When you return back to him, you're going to walk all the way around and return back to heel position, and Watson should remain seated until he receives praise or another command. Very good job. And we'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. It's important to motivate Watson, praise him, let him know he's doing a good job, and that way he remains interested in the training session. We're going to leave him in another sit, stay. And this time, instead of returning back to him, Fred will demonstrate the recall or the come on command. The command is Watson, come, and he's been trained to come in and sit in front of you, and then return back to heel position. Very nice job. We'll do that again.
Watson, come.
Command is Watson, come. Comes in, sits nicely in front, and then returns back to heel. Very good job. We recommend that you incorporate all the commands that we're demonstrating for you into your daily life, but we also ask that you set aside about 15 minutes a day to run through the commands in a formal session, such as this video. It helps keep the commands fresh, and it's also a great mental exercise for Watson. The next command we'll demonstrate is the down command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm, straight down towards the ground, and the one-word firm command to down. This is a great exercise to practice right in your home, in your living room, in your kitchen. Build up his ability to stay in the down stay for longer periods of time. Helps develop his attention span. When Fred returns back, he'll walk all the way around, and Watson should remain lying down until he receives praise or another command. Very good job. We'll show that to you again. This time, instead of returning back to Watson, Fred will call him in.
Watson, come.
Command is Watson, come. Coax him in, let him know he's doing a good job. Lots of doggy smells here. And then he sits. Good job. I'm going to give Fred and Watson a second to set up for the last command that we'll demonstrate for you, which is down from a distance. Fred will leave Watson in a sit stay. Oh, went to lie down. So Fred corrected him. Then going to use your right hand to give him the down command from the end of the training leash. Very good job. These are the formal obedience commands that Watson has learned while he's been here with us at school. He's come a long way. We're really proud of his progress. We thank you so much for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer, and we ask that you keep us posted on how Watson's doing once he returns home to you. Take care.